HARMONYONE at the time of this recording is seeing a bit of a breakdown move after an aggressive bounce in a move that has now given us a high above the 0.01472, and at the time of this recording we are now holding below the 20-day MA here on the 1-hour chart. And on today's video I will be discussing my breakdown target areas where I'm expecting a bit of a breakdown move in this Elliot wave count 4, and that is after we peaked in the formation of this larger Elliot wave count 3. So make sure that you stick around till the end of the video, and starting the video by first giving you a quick recap of what has been happening since the 5th of August when we saw a massive breakdown move in a move that gave us a low below the 0.0853. We started a very nice recovery to the upside where we first peaked in this Elliot wave count 1. Then we saw a bit of a breakdown move in an Elliot wave count 2. And after we got a low for the second wave, I was expecting an aggressive bounce to the upside in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 3, whose minimum target areas I gave you by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that Elliot wave count 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area for the third wave at the fib level 1.618, and that perfectly lies above the 0.01388, which is an area that we have now fully maximized in a move that gave us a high above the 0.01474. And having picked in this Elliot wave count 3, whatever we expect next is a bit of a corrective structure in the formation of this Elliot wave count 4, which is the move that I'm expecting at the time of this recording. And the minimum pullback target areas for that Elliot wave count 4 can be given by connecting the fibs from the low of the second wave to the high of that Elliot wave count 3, giving me a minimum pullback target area between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.382, which is an area that we have now fully maximized. That is, we have seen a pullback into that target area, though we are yet to fully maximize the target area. And there are two possible scenarios that can play out in the next coming hours. And the first one is that we can either fully maximize the target area, get one more new low in this blue target area over here in the formation of this Elliot wave count 4 before we can finally see that aggressive bounce to the upside in this Elliot wave count 5. Alternatively, there are also chances that we could have a low in place for this Elliot wave count 4 after a pullback into this area over here, and in the next coming hours we can easily start another aggressive bounce to the upside in that Elliot wave count 5, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that Elliot wave count 1, then dragging the fibs to the high of that Elliot wave count 3, giving me a minimum target area for that Elliot wave count 5 at the fib level 0.618 as the first target area, and that perfectly lies above the 0.0162. And the moment you manage to break above that and also manage to break above resistance at the 0.01651, then we can easily see an aggressive bounce to the upside to the fib level 1.618, which lies above the 0.01858. So that is the price action that I'm expecting for the next coming hours here on the HARMONYONE chart. And I've given you the minimum target area that we need to continue paying a lot of attention to, which is this blue target area over here, and that lies between the 0.0214 and the 0.0129. So that is all I'm expecting on the HARMONYONE chart for the next coming hours, and let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I will be keeping you up to date.